I finally got to the voices. Now, I had to pause the PCSX2 emulator because I can't pause the game while I got the phone ready because it keeps reading it. The actual music is turned into the... Yeah, I had to wait a long time. I just played something else and did something else or something. Because, it has to go through all the music, and if you heard that, if you saw the last video, if you saw it, you would have heard that the music is pretty slow from Larry One the Bad Apple, so it took quite a long time to get to the voices of the game. But now in this video, we're gonna show off the voices of the game. So let me open up the thing. It's hard to open this when the camera. There we go. Okay. I don't want to put my hair on the screen. My hair.
These toys are sold out worldwide, and they're all yours, Dumpling. Excellent, Master Larry. Let us continue.
Yeah, see? Here.
Hang in there, Petunia. We're coming for you.
The exit to this area is secured with a pressurized lock, Master Larry. Circle around and find a way to alter the air pressure. Indeed. At the very least, if we launch the Hydro rocket, then the Bad Apple will know you're here. To accumulate enough power, you're going to have to locate and charge up its 4-cell generators. Thankfully, the first cell is right next to the master control switch. And anchovies as well.
You know I am.
Oh, Larry boy, you won! You sure are fast.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these new gadgets, Alfred.
The Bad Apple thinks I can't operate this temptation launcher, eh? Why don't you beam yourself up and explore the final frontier? Why, yes, of course. All hardcore game players should. You'll never get past my trap.
There has to be one around here somewhere. There's a whole bunch of webs, though, Alfred. I'd need to carry a bazillion bottles to... This dress is marvelous. Oh, it's so pretty.
You've done it! The master control switch now has enough power to be activated.
I've never launched a Hydro rocket before. This is going to be great.
Master Larry, go over to the spider webs and use the power drencher to make them disappear. Huh? Let's see what will happen if you match the color pattern. What's this do? Oh, I didn't see a launch on today's schedule.
Thanks, Alfred. Baker Lunt must be right around the corner.
Smart, rather, Master Larry. You don't have any feet.
Hey, I didn't ask for a drink.
They'll be fine on their own. You can't just leave your toys here.
apple thinks she can stop me, then she's wrong.
As you can see, I've created Atlee's Funhouse 2, an irresistible force of temptation! Hey, I already took a shower. I've completed the design for a brand new gadget. Care to see it, Master Lady? You certainly are very brave, Master Lady. Only one more generator is left to energize. What? Impossible. How did you get here so fast?
Nah, you're just too nosy. I won't let the bad apple stop us, Alfred.
It is an honor to help set up for the party.
I can't get out of this mess by myself, Alfred. I need help.
I knew I couldn't hide from you. All squads are in place and ready. Did you read me? I repeat, all fire squads are in place and awaiting your orders. One person is free, while a dozen more become enslaved by their own personal temptations. Bumbleberg is doomed!
There you are. All right, let's test it out. What do you suggest?
Yeah, this is broken.
Methuselah.
This is not right. This is just not right at all.
Look out below!
Look out, bro!
Now, why would I do that, sweetie? I just happen to know a few people.
There's something wrong with this.
outside.
This is not normal.
In fact, you would fit right in with my circle of friends. They live and breathe space movies just like you.
And I should already be there.
Use the right analog stick to aim at the rotating target, and then release the L2 button to shoot your plunger. Press and hold the circle button to do this.
You can't be the mayor God wants you to be if all you ever think about is how you look.
I won't let the citizens down.
I'm shocked at how this works. I'll be there before I can say Methuselah. Oh boy!
Aw, and doesn't he look so cute with his little squirty wordy gun? How about I heat things up, Larry boy? Find the set of flashing boxes and press the R1 button to use your Whirlybird ability on them. Gather the goodies that come out. Well, no, Master Lady. The veterinarian just called. Your pet Marta has a bad case of the hiccups.
Yippee!
Hell.
Fear not, Master Lady. A way out has been provided. Try using your power drencher to spray the large seed next to the wall.
This is broken.
It looks like you'll have to jump to the correct platforms to get across this area, Master Lady.
I'm heading over to her news van. It's at Bumbleberg Park. Huh? I didn't know I was. I try to keep a cheerful smile on my face all the time.
Press and hold the L2 button to go into aim mode. I firmly believe there is more to this library than what we perceive. With double pineapple. Meh, you're not missing much. I'd laugh, Master Larry, but I've just received some dreadful news. The bad apple is on her way to Baker Lunt's bakery. Oh my, forgive me, Master Larry. All joking aside, you are correct. Baker Lunt is in dire need of our assistance. That's why we must keep alert and pray. Please be careful as you proceed. Perfect, Master Larry. Find the others and do the same. I searched every store in Bumbleberg and all the popular websites. Some of the unpopular ones, too. I couldn't find them anywhere. And now, here they all are, right in front of me. Oh, I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to bake the greatest cake Bumbleberg has ever seen. The pressurized lock is disabled. Good work. Let's move on. This castle is quite large, but I have a gut feeling the fire marshal isn't here. However, I don't see any way out. Oddly enough, I've been to every one of its moons, but not the planet itself.
You've fallen deep into temptation.
That was bracing.
Thank you for helping me.
Master Larry, I fear we are too late. Petunia has fallen into a web of temptation. Another fun superhero skill of yours is the whirlybird ability. You'll come across many things in the environment that can be affected by it. You again? I can see you're going to be a thorn in my side.
Sure thing, Alfred. Cool. How do I use it? Smart cape, don't fail me now. I like the sound of this. Surprise me, Alfred.
Whoopsie. Clumsy me. Did I just drop that? Affirmative. I'll give the orders once all the fire squads are in place. I will clean up the webs in no time. Oops. Have you been to Jupiter yet?
Isn't it great, Master Larry? The mayor has chosen me to run the helium balloon booth at the big celebration. I'm so excited.
4. Larry boy, what must I do to get rid of you? And now, Master Larry, allow me to introduce to you a brand new gadget. Tell me about it. This is worse than boot camp. My feet are aching.
I will, Alfred. I always do. I'm on it, Alfred.
Yeah, this is so freaking cool.
Bumbleberg? News? I'm gonna go out on a limb here, Alfred. Maybe the humongous rocket standing right in front of me could be used somehow.
Okay.
But what you fail to see is God's promise to not let us be tempted beyond what we can handle, and that He'll always give us a way out.
It looks as though the bad apple can only use
Yeah, this is
a
a
mirror
glitch.
for a short time because it gets too hot. No!
Uh-oh.
You must pull the lever at the correct time in order to dump the cold liquid over the train. But Master Letty, you just said it. Your super suction plunger ears are now tethered by a pair of ultra-synthetic, doubly reinforced, high-elasticity, industrial-grade mega cables anchored by chemically triggered object boosters. Master Letty, if you'll return to the Larry Cave, I have a new gadget to share with you. Take that!
Yep, you'll bet.
Terrific work, Master Letty. That was an outstanding display of your superhero abilities. Press the X button to jump over things and to get to higher areas. As always, I'll be researching new technology and will teach you how to use my latest inventions the moment they're finished. These massive doors will require a lot of force to be pushed open. Investigate the surrounding area for anything that might help. I regret telling you, Master Letty, that Fire Marshal Grape has fallen into a web of temptation. 5. The steam from the train is dangerous, Master Letty. Stay out of its way. There's still a lot of work to do before the big celebration. Huh? They do? It wouldn't make sense for an event to be out here, Master Letty. Yet there are guards blocking your path. You'll have to be creative and devise another means of getting rid of the guards.
I think you're right, Alfred. Let me weigh the possibilities.
Man, oh man, it looks like you can walk right in. Apley's Funhouse 2 is anchored by several webs. You'll need to spray them.
He needs my help. I'll be there before you can say Methuselah. What's that big glowing wall behind me?
He can breathe in the dark.
I never thought playing video games could get me into so much trouble.
That's cold. Oh my word! The bad apple has sent out temptation seekers to find you, Master Letty.
I am that hero. Whoa. Sure thing, old buddy.
Yeah, I don't get this.
I'll wait here.
Thanks again, Larry boy.
Wow! So, if I see something that looks like it can be pressed or lowered, I can just get on top of it and turn into a weight to make it go down. Can I turn back to my normal self?
Come on! Let's get this liftoff pump going.
What the hell? Who's that?
You all will be so grateful when you see how many of Bumleyburg's citizens easily fall into temptation. Spray the targets from each platform with your power drencher. The pressure will lift the deflector plates and block the energy beams.
We'll have her reporting the news again before dinner time. Oh, can we have cheeseburgers again, Alfred? Oh. These webs won't stop Larry Boy.
Ingenious, Master Letty. You handle the gods like a true superhero.
Blast off!
That's a rocket, I think. That's the rocket.
Master Letty, I'm so excited about this new gadget. I know you'll enjoy it. The mayor gave us brand new tools to work with. Aren't they great?
Townsperson.
Right back at you, buddy. The slingshot is another great invention of yours. I'm heading back to Bumbleberg.
You did it, Master Letty. You've resisted temptation. Hurry back to town, Master Letty.
I should
The
probably
Bad
end this.
Apple said she's going to tempt all of Bumbleberg. Good work. 2 more generators to charge up and you'll be able to use the master control switch. Try using the power drencher, Master Letty.
The Bad Apple wants to control the city. The citizens of Bumbleberg will need our help.
How convenient, Master Letty. A jolt of energy ought to get these platforms moving to help you cross over the gap.
My super suction plunger ears will get me up there in no time.
The launch pad is facing the wrong direction.
That's the rocket.
I've already found the solution in the form of a handy gadget I call the Power Drencher. I heard he drinks a gallon of milk for breakfast.
Alright, guys, I should probably end it there. Sorry, guys, I don't think I can go through all the dialogue in one video, but you guys get the idea. And if you guys seen all these videos, this is my last Larry Boy and the Bad Apple disc swap video. Unless I find more games. Well, this is the actual game. This is what happens when you swap back. Sometimes with movie game, it will glitch up, and you'll get, like, it will read all the audio, like you heard. That's the actual game, by the way. It's just reading all the voices, like, one by one by one by one. Yeah, it's really bizarre. There's obviously something very wrong with this game when you do any kind of disc swap. It really screws this game up, like, really badly, as you probably, if you've seen these videos. I was trying to make this point across that this glitch is really screwed up, so at least there's just some things you can try yourself, and I hope you enjoyed it. You're going to need to use an emulator for some of this stuff, though, I think. It's the game itself, but it's easier to do in an emulator, because if you do this on the actual console, it likes to lock up a lot, because of the confusion. But, yeah, you can do this, so, there's a video, that's the last one for this. Unless I find more games that do this, I mean, it'd be fun to try this, so, like, I don't know, some other games, but right now, I think we're done with this for now. If you enjoyed the videos, like, so now you guys can try this yourself. If you want to do this yourself, there's some games you can do it with. And if you want to do that glitch I showed you right now, you just go to Mayor Blueberry's Vanity, you swap to SpongeBob movie game. You may have to do this on emulator. This might only work on emulator. I haven't tried it on the actual disc. But you swap to movie game, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. You swap back to Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, and it might give you a screen thing where it spazzes out. Like, the screen might flicker. You didn't do it right. Keep doing it back and forth between the discs, and it will eventually if you hear the main music kind of slow down a bit, that's how you know you did it. Like the music from the level will be kind of slower. Then if you wait long enough, it will play all the music and all the unlockable music, and then you can get to the voices. But that takes quite a long time actually. It's a couple hours or something. So I would recommend just putting it on. If you get the glitch to work and you don't want to hear the music, just the voices, just do something else. Like go out, I don't know, whatever. And then it might take quite a while, and then you can come back. And no, you can't save state this, by the way. You can't save it in this state. It won't work. You can only save state ever discs if you save the actual game, when you reload the state, it will go back to normal. Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it that way. You actually have to do it. You have to just wait for it, or you can just watch my video. But you've already seen it if you've clicked on the video. But that's how it works. So I'm happy I showed this stuff off. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I just haven't got around to it. So there's more in this game I want to show with disc swapping probably if I find more games, but I'll get to that. I'm gonna take a break from this for a while. I've done like five videos of this, so those are the games you can try those. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.